Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Dilarulita Faizana, and our team is Enda Andayani, Rini Agustina, and Imran Syaroni from Universitas Kanjuruhan Malang and Universitas Negeri Malang. In this best occasion, I would like to present our paper about application of media vocationalogy, the effectiveness analysis in entrepreneurship and practicum activities. Stage of research. The first is introduction, the second is research method, the third is result and discussion, and the last is conclusion. For the introduction, the first, technology has emerged as an alternative solution by bringing up various learning models, one of which is online learning. However, learning that is carried out through internet media doesn't automatically make learning outcome maximal. SMK as a form of vocational school is identical to learning that leads to being ready to work, inseparable from the problems of the impact of the pandemics. Some findings in the field of study led to not achieving complete learning or learning loss. For the second, students have not been able to apply theory directly and learn only through textbooks or modules. Therefore, digital media is in the form of vocational education. Subjects are needed in collaboration with the blended learning model in overcoming the practice of learning loss in PKK. For the third, creative and innovative technology-based problem solving using e-learning and m-learning as a solution in learning, especially for the digital generation supported by mobile phones equipped with advanced feature programs and has provided sites that can support learning. It is very important to combine learning directly with online learning or blended learning. The next is research method. The focus of the research is to test vocationalogy media based on blended learning in the relevant environment. This study uses qualitative research methods with qualitative descriptive analysis techniques. This qualitative research is used to understand researching object and their behavior through qualitative research technologies such as in-depth interview, observation, and documentation. In this activity, the team carried out A. Determine the location for the media test, class setting, and organization. B. Socialization in training on the use of vocationalogy media to PKK teachers in SMK as executor. The C. Media trials at the relevant scope and at actual scope or user partner, namely at SMK NU Sunan Ampel Poncokusumo, SMK Maarif and Umpat Pakis, SMK plus Al Maarif Singosari, SMK IT Asyadili, and SMK Graha Madinah Singosari. D. Testing the effectiveness of the media with quasi-experiment in the design group. E. Analyze the data by looking at the comparison of the result of the two treatment groups and describe them qualitatively. That's the research results and discussion. The result of vocational media development. This media was created as a manifestation of technological development as an alternative solution for blended learning models that can be used online or offline. The need for digital media that can be collaborated with blended learning models in overcoming practical learning models in subjects, especially those based on practicum such as creative product and entrepreneurship or PKK is an urgent to need. This web-based media is made by utilizing the Builder facility from Google's site. The development of this LMS website is based on the SMK curriculum in the subject of creative product and entrepreneurship or PKK. The teaching materials are designed for class 11 by adopting several PKK activities that have been adapted to each department in SMK. In addition to the material here, the lesson plan is given, complete learning videos and LKPD for each KIKD meeting. The website also provides documentation of student activities that can be adopted by other vocational schools to support learning activities. This media is dedicated specifically to the vocational field, especially SMK, which can be accessed for free and can be downloaded for the redevelopment. Here is the results of the effectiveness on vocationalogy media development. There are 4 sub-assessments for the effectiveness of using vocationalogy media, namely 1, usability, 2, information, 3, interaction quality, 4, user satisfaction. There are 92% of respondents felt that the vocationalogy website reflected the needs of vocational high school. 87% of respondents felt that the vocationalogy website has a structure and consistent layout. 94% of respondents felt the materials of the question on the vocationalogy website were in accordance with the learning curriculum. 91% of the respondents felt that the videos provided can be accessed easily. 94% of this vocationalogy learning media can help the learning loss process online. So it can be concluded that in the user satisfaction sub-assessment, respondents are satisfied with the future and function of the media vocationalogy that have been developed. 94% of respondents felt that the material and question on the vocationalogy website were in accordance with the learning curriculum. 91% of respondents felt the videos provided could be accessed easily. 94% of vocationalogy learning media could help the online learning process. So it can be concluded that in the user satisfaction sub-assessment, respondents are satisfied with the future and function on the website or media vocationalogy that have been developed. 94% of respondents felt that the material and question on the vocationalogy website were in accordance with the learning curriculum. 91% of respondents felt that the videos provided could be accessed easily. 94% of vocational learning media could help the online learning process. So it can be concluded that in the user satisfaction assessment, respondents are satisfied with the future and function on the website or media vocationalogy that have been developed. Conclusion. There are 4 sub-assessments for the effectiveness of using vocationalogy media, namely usability, information, interaction quality, and user satisfaction. In the usability sub-assessment, respondents found it easy to use the vocationalogy website or media. In the information sub-assessment, respondents felt that the information of the vocationalogy website or media was relevant, valid, and complete. In the interaction quality of sub-assessment, respondents felt that service interaction and the vocationalogy website or media were complete and accommodate user needs, but the space for discussion between members needed to be further improved in function and navigation. So the member activity on the website could increase. In the user satisfaction sub-assessment. Acknowledgement, thank you to the Direktorat Riset Teknologi and Pengabdian Kepada Masyarakat, Direktorat Jenderal Pendidikan Tinggi, Riset dan Teknologi, Kementerian Pendidikan, Kebudayaan, Riset dan Teknologi for providing research funding to DPPM Universitas PGRI Kanjuruhan Malang and the research team who have provided moral support and materials, as well as to the research partner of the MKKS SMK Maarif Jawa Timur who gave agreed to collaborate well. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.